Hi guys, welcome back to the Enthusiastic Boozer and what's on the shelf. Today we're looking at Goslings Black Seal Rum, which is one of only two products that we cannot be without in the house. If it gets down to a small amount and someone uses a little bit and don't reorder it, there is absolute hell on. Goslings Black Seal, Altos Tequila, there's just no excuses. Goslings came about in 1806 when James Gosling, I believe, set sail for America with a lot of whiskey from London. He got hit by a trade embargo halfway there, and the guy who was running his trip on his ship said, right, I can either take you back to London or I can drop you off at the nearest port. The nearest port happened to be Bermuda. Once he'd sold all his whiskey, he had to figure out what to do next, so they started producing rum because sugarcane was made on the island. They haven't stopped ever since. It's a unbelievable product. Like a lot of people might drink Captain Morgan's Dark and stuff like that. Just give this a go once and I think you'll be converted forever. The best drink to make with it is a Dark and Stormy. It's one of only two trademarked cocktails in the world, both of them rum drinks. So if you call your drink a Dark and Stormy on a menu and it's not got Goslings, you're interfering with the trademark, and yeah, there's a chance you could get in trouble. The other drink is called a painkiller, and that's essentially a small pina colada made with Puss's rum, pineapple, coconut and a bit of orange juice. Now, I've seen these Dark and Stormies made in loads of different ways, and if you look at all the pictures, there's some real posh fancy pictures where they float the rum on the top, and when you stare at it with a straw, it looks like a storm in the glass, which is obviously where they get the name from. But the best one I've ever made was after a festival in the back of a van. So that's what we're going to do today. We couldn't find any of the equipment that I would normally use to make one, and it turned out absolutely amazingly. So we're going to make it in a glass. What I like to add is a couple of dashes of Angostura bitters just to the bottom of the glass. Now we're going to have fresh lime, a full one. I'm just going to squeeze them in and drop them in. Very rustic cocktail this, but you can make it posher. You can shake it if you like. You can do it. You can muddle it so that all the essential oils come out of the lime. But anyway, and any combination you put together will be amazing. I guarantee it. So we're going to put that in there, and then we're going to put a little ice in. Fill the ice to the top, and then we're going to go 2 shots Goslings. You might want to order 2 bottles of this the first time you do it, because I guarantee the first bottle will be gone the first night you use it. 2 shots of dark rum, and then I've topped it up with ginger beer. So it's essentially a mule. So like your Moscow mule would use obviously vodka, Japanese mule, you've got sake, but I like to use old Jamaica ginger beer because it's not really sweet, but it's also not unbelievably fiery, depending on how you like your drinks. Just use whatever you like, guys, basically. As long as you're using Goslings Black Seal, using fresh lime juice, 3/4 of the way there. I like to add the bitters, but some people don't. It's just totally up to you. So I'm going to top that off with old Jamaica ginger beer. Give that a quick stir. Use whatever you've got to hand. A straw if you like. I've got a knife. And that is pretty much it. Over the course of a year, I reckon I go through thousands of these, bottle upon bottle. Like I say, it's one of the only 2 bottles that has to be in our house. Everything on the shelf, I think it's an amazing product, and I won't be talking about it and sharing my drinks with you if I didn't think so. But Goslings and Altos Tequila are definitely my favourite too. There's another drink as well called Jungle Bird, which we'll make, and we might make it when we look at Campari. But it's essentially 2 shots of rum, 2 shots of pineapple, Campari, lime juice and a little bit of sugar syrup. Shake that up and you get a real frothy, nice, tropical but not overly sweet drink. Absolutely amazing. I could drink them till they come out my ears as well. I've really enjoyed doing this one today because you won't believe how much I enjoy this cocktail. It's my mum's favourite cocktail, my dad's favourite cocktail. Every time I make drinks for the lads, they always want to make Dark and Stormies. It's foolproof. Anyone can make it, as I'm proving. Give it a try. Let us know what you think. Please subscribe, leave some comments, tell us what you think, whether that's good or bad. It's all yeah, it's all to be looked at. Thanks very much. Thanks for your time, guys. See you later, maybe next week.